The local developer behind an effort to have Santa Maria annex property in Orcutt is trying to build support for the project. News Channel's Dave Alley spoke with him today and has the story.
44 acres of prime real estate sits here in Orcutt at the busy intersection of Highway 135 and Union Valley Parkway. A local developer is hoping to build here, but to do so, he says he needs to move this property into the city of Santa Maria.
We have planned to provide townhomes.
Developer Michael Stolte describes a high-profile project he's working on called Richard's Ranch.
We're looking to provide neighborhood commercial services along Union Valley Parkway, and then apartments along Union Valley Parkway, and then townhomes along the southern half of the property.
Stolte tried to move the project through Santa Barbara County, but there was a big sticking point that made it impossible.
There is no water available in the community of Orcutt for this project. The only water that's available at this time for this project is in the city of Santa Maria.
So for the project to move forward, Stolte says the property needs to be annexed into Santa Maria, an idea some here are not on board with.
We want it to remain in the Orcutt sphere of influence. We just don't care for it, the development going to Santa Maria.
Don Flagg has lived in Orcutt for decades. He's unhappy how the water issue is being used against his longtime home.
It's almost like water's being used as a hostage, and I don't feel that that's fair and equitable for the Orcutt area,
which he hopes to someday see become a city itself.
We would like to see that development stay in the area. The tax base that would bring in would be very, very helpful to the cityhood of Orcutt.
Stolte, though, points out Orcutt would still profit financially should annexation take place.
By law, if a property moves from a county to a city, there is a tax exchange agreement that takes place so that the county can still benefit from that exiting resource, which would be this project.
One that he adds would be a welcome addition to the community.
Orcutt desperately needs additional commercial resources. It needs additional housing. And the housing that we're developing looks and feels like Orcutt.
This is a long-term project that will take many months and years to eventually complete. Should the development gain all of its necessary approvals, construction could begin sometime in 2025. Reporting in Orcutt, I'm News Channel reporter Dave Alley.